Hello,
How's it
hello,
going, everyone?
and welcome to VGC Top 6? Top 8? Top 8? Top 6. I'm
Top
pretty sure
six.
it's Top 6. Um,
Losers
my name
bracket, I think.
is
As well.
Kelly. I'm joined today by
Aaron, how's it going?
Aaron. How's it going? How's it going? Um, yeah, we're here at level 1. VGC has been happening. I'm going to be super honest. I've been running around everywhere, so I don't know what crazy upsets and stuff has happened. But I do know we have 2 players ready here today.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I think Bomber will get on stream now. Is running
Yeah.
quite an interesting team. I believe it's kind of hard trick room as well. So not really running too much meta mons for Regulation D as well, which I've kind of noticed is quite
Yeah.
interesting.
It is a pretty outside of the regulation sort of team. I'm just reading it here. If you're
Yeah.
watching me, like, just watch it out. Whereas Raj is definitely using something a lot more meta.
Yeah, we've got Fluttermane just doesn't seem to be disappearing out of the meta right now.
Yeah.
Like regardless.
Yeah, Fluttermane's not going anywhere.
No,
I don't think Fluttermane's going anywhere. That Pokemon is so
love
strong.
it or hate it, it's here to stay.
Yeah.
So.
We're seeing Cresselia, Landorstarian, like staples of previous years of EGC, all the way back on Raj's team, as well as Iron Hands, Chiyu, and Amoonguss.
Yeah, I noticed as well, we're seeing Terra Fairy Iron Hands, which I know in Regulation C there was a lot of grass and
Terra
fire.
Grass, yeah. I use grass, I think, on my teams.
Yeah, just to avoid the spore, was it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and even then as well, Raj does have the Amoonguss, so everyone's favorite Pokemon is here to put everyone to sleep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I guess on Bomb's side, what do we have? We've got Indeedee female. Interesting. Armor Rouge. So we've got the Indeedee Armor Rouge pair.
that's been around since Regulation A or B, right?
Yeah, it's been there for ages. We've got Hatterene, Torkoal, both really slow. We've got Lilligant, but Lilligant Hisui. Is that how we say it?
Yeah,
Hisui?
Hisui, I think.
Yeah. So still with the chlorophyll, but now you've got that extra typing, right?
Yes, the fighting
Yeah,
type.
fighting
and
type.
The Terra is fighting as well,
Yeah.
so I think them close combats will be hitting
That'll
hard.
be super strong.
Although I don't
And
think-
has Sleep Powder as an option on it, which is actually kind of
yeah,
crazy.
I guess that's his own version of Amoonguss.
Yeah.
It's a little bit faster than Amoonguss as well. So.
Yeah, exactly. But it's going to be a lot less consistent.
Yeah, well, I can't
Yeah.
imagine it can take much hits, even with the focus slash. You're kind of frail compared to the Amoonguss.
And we've got Sneasler. Sneasler is one of those Pokemon I know very little about. I think their regular typing is
Poison.
Fighting poison?
Fighting poison, yes.
Yeah.
So it actually does counter Fluttermane as well.
Yeah.
I was talking to Bomber beforehand, and yeah, he was saying it's a big counter into Fluttermane, obviously with
Nice.
the Dire Claw, super effective into Fairy Fluttermane.
Yeah.
So will he be able to get that off in the game? I'm not too sure, but it's there to check the Fluttermane
Yeah.
anyways.
Dire Claw is a poison type move?
Yes, and I
Yeah.
believe it does add status effects, I think, as well. There's
very
a
good.
20 or 30% chance. Not many people played Legends Arceus, so I suppose a few people are trying to catch up with the new Hisui mons.
All right, and here we go. So we are watching from Raj's perspective here today. So yeah, you can see the teams there on top. I really like this overlay. I think Kana did
Yeah,
a really
the guys
good
did a
job
great
with
job.
it. Yeah.
It's nice, and it's always nice to see the full scale of the people's six Pokemon as well.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Okay, so if I'm Raj here, right?
yeah,
What am I trying to do here? How do I stop this force of Trick Room?
I don't think he has any options into Trick Room. He has Cresselia here himself. Okay, so I'd imagine his mons are actually quite slow themselves. He does have the Icy Wind on the Fluttermane as well for some speed control.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he does have some fairly slow teams.
Yeah,
Like the Iron Hands and the Amoonguss, and in the Cresselia. So obviously his team was a bit more of a
offensive, I
Um,
suppose. Yeah.
like Trick Room, but not like a hard Trick Room.
Yeah.
Right? Like a Trick Room option team. You know.
But I mean, regardless, we are going to see Trick Room at some point.
We
in this
are
game.
going to see Trick Room
I
in this
think
game.
there's a three
Yeah.
or four mons with with Trick Room on their moveset. So regardless, we are going to see some speed Trick Room shenanigans.
All right, here we go. Oh, we're seeing the Torkoal Lilligant to start. So no Trick Room on turn 1.
No Trick Room, which is a surprise. The Intimidate only affects the Hisuian Lilligant as well. Obviously, Torkoal's special attack, so
Yeah.
that's not too bad. Torkoal does set up the Drought, though, and I can imagine that's going to be boosting the Chi-Yu's fire-type moves.
Yeah, definitely going to be great for all of these super, super strong hits coming out from the Chi-Yu. Are we going to see it over here or not? I'm not sure.
I'd imagine the Sicilian Lilligant wants to Terra here if it's going to be taking a fire-type move from
Yeah.
the Chi-Yu, so surely it wants to Terra fighting here.
Yeah, either that or I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a switch into that Flash Fire Armor Rouge as well,
Yes.
right? With the Sun Up, Armor Rouge also has, that ability to set up that hard Trick Room that maybe we're going for now.
Of course.
But we never know because we've just have, no switches.
No.
No switches at all. And I do believe, is this Raj?
Yeah, Terra the Chi-Yu
Raj
to water,
Terras.
yeah, probably predicting the eruption from the Torkoal.
Yeah.
May get hit with the Solar Blade, though, if he's not careful, if Bomber does
Oh.
keep the Hisuian Lilligant in.
That could
That
be
will
so
surely one-shot
scary.
the Chi-Yu.
If he calls this,
Yeah,
that
would
would
be
be,
insane.
that's
That would
like,
be insane.
it's not game over, but it
Yeah.
would be such a tough hill to climb for Raj.
Of course, and Hisuian Lilligant does have the Chlorophyll ability, so I'd imagine it will be going first.
Yeah.
So we'll see now what Bomber clicked into. Clicked into After You,
Oh,
so
the
I'd imagine
after you. So it is
Yeah.
going to be the after you
Yeah.
eruption play
course.
here. Yeah.
interesting play. Will it do much to the Chi-Yu? It's not known for its bulk.
No. But that
Okay,
Landorus,
wow.
ooh, holding on due to that Assault Vest as
Yeah,
well.
wow.
Like, just barely.
Lilligant survives on the Focus Sash as well, which is nice.
We're seeing the Stomping Tantrum come out here.
Interesting turn one. Bomber is down basically 2 Pokemon, loses the Torkoal
Yeah.
and the Lilligant, which can't imagine is a great position to be in.
No, it's not a great position to be in.
Who does he have
But-
in the back though? Is there anything he can? Has the
So-
sun up, so Armor Rouge maybe, right?
Armor Rouge could come out here, and then, you sack the Lilligant, you set up a Trick Room, and then you're ready to bring out, I don't know, maybe your Sneasler or your Indeedee after as well. We do know Indeedee, Armor Rouge as, that 1-2 hit.
Yeah, of
combo.
course. Did he bring the Indeedee though? Hopefully, because he'll need to start dealing out some damage to turn this game around.
Yeah.
Brings in the Sneasler.
Sneasler
Okay,
it is,
so I
yeah.
imagine the play will be here to have Indeedee in the back, get up the Psychic Surge ability, activate Sneasler's Psychic Seed and the Unburden. I wonder will
Oh,
Raj?
that's what
yeah,
that does.
that's
Oh,
yeah. And
that's
then
cool, yeah.
Acrobatics,
Yeah.
no items. So will Raj predict this, and will Bomber have the Indeedee in the back to boost up this Sneasler?
Okay, we're seeing the swap here into Amoonguss for, I believe, the
Landorus,
Landorus
is it?
slot.
Yeah.
So Landorus trying to be conserved.
Here we go. Here is the Indeedee.
This has to be it, yeah.
So Sneasler will be hitting hard now with this Acrobatics if that's what he's clicked
Yeah.
into.
Fastest man on the team, on the field now.
Gets the Psychic Seed boost, boosting
Yeah.
its special defense, I believe.
Interesting that Bomber, even though we see hard Trick Room on the sheet, and we were saying oh, whatever it is, we're definitely going to see Trick Room.
I don't
I don't
actually
think
we'll see
we're
it
not
this
gonna
game.
see
No,
the
we're not
Trick Room.
actually going
Yeah.
to see it this game.
Dire Claw enough to take that Chi-Yu down to 0.
But yeah, I'd imagine the Sneasler is max speed, so
Yeah.
there's no reason for Bomber to click into Trick Room here with the
Yeah.
Indeedee.
So right play there by Bomber, I think. Conserving your Landorus is key, I think, for these two that are out here.
Yeah,
You really want it for the Sneasler, I think.
yeah.
But you're not going to get a move out before.
He might actually take back the Landorus and bring in his Iron Hands and maybe try get
Yeah.
up 2 Intimidates, because like we said, the Sneasler will be hitting
Yeah.
pretty hard. So
There's no Terra option here for either player, so we know the typings are going to change. So see how these players decide to use this move.
okay, the Follow Me. I'd imagine the Indeedee can survive whatever it's thrown its way. Sets up the Sword Dance.
Oh,
Okay, so
that's
Bomber sees an
cheeky.
opening here to really
Yeah.
clean up this game with the Sneasler, and
But
Let's
are we
see.
going to see?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that did nothing. I thought that would do more. And Lando faints due
Due
to
to
the
Rocky
Rocky
Helmet.
helmet.
Wow.
Wow.
It's not often you see Rocky Helmet picking up
Yeah.
KOs, but when it does, it's always nice, I could imagine. Ndidi's gone to sleep, but again, you don't really need the Ndidi at this stage.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Not really known for its deep or its damage output, so
At this stage, you can just be happy enough, I think. Well, okay, so here you have to think: is the Amoonguss going to protect or not from Bomber's side? Obviously, we saw it happen.
I could imagine Bomber will be aiming for the Iron Hands here because like that Amoonguss can't really do much damage.
Yeah.
So Acrobatics into Iron Hands should take care of it. But we will have to see. I know Iron Hands is renowned for its special defensive, but when it comes to its actual physical
This
defense,
Iron Hands here not has a Quark Drive. I didn't actually see it activate. Oh no, sorry, has a safety goggles, not Quark Drive, safety goggles. Which makes sense. I think if you're going to tear it into something that isn't
grass,
grass, safety goggles is a really great play. So Ndidi going
this
first
is the moment.
here.
Did Bomber click Dire Claw? Okay.
Oh wow.
I was expecting the Acrobatics.
Yeah, me too.
Raj didn't use his Terra either, so maybe Bomber's forgotten that couldn't be a Terra.
Raj did
fairy.
use Terra.
Oh, he did with
water.
yeah, maybe
we saw turn
yeah.
1 fire and water come out, right? Yeah.
But just interesting that Bomber clicked Dire Claw into the Iron Hands there rather than Acrobatics. And by the looks of it, Iron Hands will actually survive another Dire Claw. I do believe it's just above half HP, so...
But is it now maybe in the Acrobatics range?
True.
Maybe... No, I was going to say maybe predicting a Citrus. When I used to play VGC, okay, we didn't have these team sheets. We would have to predict names.
Wow.
Back in my day.
You guys had it so much harder.
We had it so tough.
It gets to the detect. Will Amoonguss try put this Sneasler to sleep?
Oh, Ndidi wakes up.
Follow me, brilliant.
I guess he followed me right
that's
away.
Perfect. That avoids Sneasler getting put to sleep there if Amoonguss goes
now
for the
Ndidi
spore.
is going to go back to sleep here. Oh, gets the right call.
Oh, survives. We'll get the spore off, but again, it's going into Ndidi.
Yeah.
Wow. If Ndidi wouldn't have woke up there, that Sneasler was going for a snooze.
Yeah. Yeah, that's huge that Amoonguss lives at. That's going to be really important for Bomber to know for the next games as well.
Yeah, again, I hope he's taking notes.
Yeah. Get some chip damage before you do anything.
I'm sure
now, if you're Bomber, I don't know what you do here.
I think
obviously you're going to take the sleep turn, but then.
Do you go for the KO on Amoonguss? But Amoonguss can protect. So you want to
Amoonguss can't protect.
Oh, it can't. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no, it did just sport. No, you're right. Yeah. Okay, no protect's coming out.
Goes for the Rage Powder.
Rage Powder.
Amoonguss will be taking an Acrobatics here, I can imagine. Dire Claw, okay.
Dire Claw is fine. If you Dire Claw into the other guy.
Now, this Iron Hands does have a Sword Stance up, I believe. So will it be able to one-shot the Sneasler?
Yeah, it did set up that Sword Stance.
It does. Okay. I do feel like Bomber maybe should have dealt with that Iron Hands earlier on because it was Raj's only damage threat. Will the Dazzling Gleam from Ndidi be enough? I don't think it will.
It's going to be... we forgot the Lilligant. Right. Yeah.
Doesn't have the Chlorophyll boost. But again, I'd imagine
I think you're just faster here,
but again, Close Combat and Solar Blade are the two main damage moves on Lilligant, so I'm not even sure if that's
I saw Drain Punch and I was like, wait, it gets Drain Punch? But no, obviously that's the Iron Hands. Yeah, okay. Is Lilligant still faster here?
Faster than Iron Hands, but again, will Solar Blade be enough?
Oh, okay, he wakes up.
Follow me. Brilliant. Okay.
I think that takes it. That seals it.
Yeah. Bomber's getting quite
if you're faster here.
Close combat still isn't enough,
But that's gonna be enough for next turn.
Yeah.
After the follow me. Drain Punch though.
Recovery.
Oh. Yeah, this is a little spicy, actually.
I don't think
that's gonna kill. Yeah.
Takes Rocky Helmet damage though. Actually, I forgot about the Ndidi Rocky Helmet. Could be enough.
It is super close.
Bomber has left us in suspense. We really,
64? No, I think that kills.
Takes the detect.
Yeah. Delaying the inevitable.
Perhaps buying himself some time maybe to
Yeah.
think of what to
To
do
think,
next. Yeah.
what other move can I push here?
Yeah.
How do I save myself from this unwinnable situation?
Will the close combat be enough?
I think it is.
Okay, it is. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was intense. I wasn't really sure on the damage calcs there, so Bomber definitely making that an interesting end to that
Yeah.
game, considering he did lose him on turn 1.
Yeah. I think if I'm looking at the bracket right, I think the winner of this goes into Jorchamp next, into Brian.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
Which will be no easy opponent. Brian
And
is
then
playing extremely well today.
The winner of that, is it Maddie waiting in?
I'd imagine
Grants?
it's Maddie.
I imagine it's
I'd
Maddie.
imagine.
It's gotta
Who
be
else
Maddie.
but Maddie?
It's gotta
Yeah,
be
well,
Maddie.
It's gotta be Maddie. If it's
It's
not,
not
that,
Maddie,
yeah.
then who?
Who?
Who could it be?
Who here could take the crown from
Yeah,
Maddie?
I guess it could be Peter. No, Peter.
Peter lost to Maddie
lost, yeah.
in there.
So,
yeah.
Peter, look at Maddie in the back. Peter messaged me yesterday, and he's like, "Hey, can you give me a team for VGC?" And I was like,
Oh,
I have
wow.
not played Regulation D
Yeah.
at all." And so he told me what he did today. Is he went to Victory Road, Regulation D, and just picked the first team.
I mean, look, at least he was prepared.
Yeah.
He must have found something he liked. But hey, I mean, he showed up and he's doing well with the team,
That's right.
even probably without practicing. So that will show you how strong of a competitor he is.
So it looks like we're going with the same four.
Yeah,
Which is
by the
pretty
looks
good.
of it.
I'm surprised we don't have a Cresselia here on the.
Yeah, there's not much on Bomber's team. I don't think there's
Yeah.
any dark type moves. If I grab a look at the team sheet
Yeah.
real quick. No, I believe.
Oh, I
Cresselia.
guess what does Lunar Blessing do?
Lunar Blessing heals you and your ally.
Your ally. Okay.
But I just mean on Bomber's
Right.
field, there's not much that can actually take
Yeah.
care of the Cresselia. You've got a lot of psychic moves, psychic and fire moves.
Yeah.
So
Cresselia, just between you and me, actually an offensive powerhouse. It is actually a problem. Putting a salt vest on that thing, and
yeah.
it just destroys everything.
So
it
here
just
we
takes
go.
hits.
Indeedee Hatterin, which is another common regulation
Yeah.
to see pairing into Chiyu and Landorus.
Yeah.
Intimidate does not matter into Hatterin.
And
as
here we're
it's,
definitely going to see that hard trick group.
Yeah, we're
Uh,
finally
option.
getting the trick room.
We're
promised
finally
you
getting the
guys.
one we were promised. We promised all of you watchers last game. I like this adaptation. Sorry, from Bomber. I think it's the right thing to do. Especially, you've kind of shown Raj how your other mode works. But
Yeah,
Raj
he-
hasn't really
yeah.
seen your trick room mode, and you can always switch back if ever you're
Crossbow
uncomfortable.
gantry, yeah.
But at least now I'd rather take risks on game 2 if you're up 1
Of
than
course,
wait till
yeah.
game 3.
Always leave your opponent guessing as much
Yeah.
as possible. So brings in the Amoonguss here to tank a hit.
I don't think it's to tank a hit, right? I think it's just to be the slowest thing, possibly,
That's true.
after the trick room.
Trick room.
We are just going to see... Oh, this is to not
Water,
die from overheat?
Dark
Actually, I don't
Wolf,
know if
Dark
I
Wolf, yeah.
agree with this.
No,
Uh,
Indeedee's a mon that I guess it takes the Dark Bolt here pretty
Yeah.
nicely if the Chiyu does Heatwave. Okay.
Heatwave it
wow,
is.
Wow, that's
Wow,
crazy damage.
That's a
even
lot
if-
of
yeah.
damage. It's probably hoping maybe, like, hey, if I get the crit on Hatterina, it'll go down and I'll be able to do it.
Hatterene is life orbed as well.
Yeah, it is
so
life orb.
Probably will
So it's
take-
only going to get the one
yeah,
hit
I
here.
think it might probably will take itself out.
But, because you can't spore Hatterene.
Because of magic bounce.
Because of Magic Bounce, yeah. So you are going to get one strong hit out here. It's just, is it going to be Dazzling Gleam, or is it going to be a Psyshock into that Amoonguss slot?
Yeah.
If I am Bomber, I would probably target down the Amoonguss, but I don't know if that would be too
Predictable, maybe.
aggressive.
Or too aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the Amoonguss does have the protect as well, so there is always
Exactly.
that fear that you're hitting into a protect.
Yeah.
And as we can see, one more heat wave from Chiyu will wipe Bomber's two
Would
Pokemon.
take out the 2, yeah.
So
Um,
will Bomber want to deal with this Chiyu?
Oh, but actually, I think this here tells me that we're not going to see Protect.
No, we will probably see a Rage Powder
Yeah.
here.
In fact, we probably saw the moves, and I just did not. I definitely just didn't see what these. We definitely saw the moves.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't casted in a while or
Yeah,
played
yeah.
Reg D, so.
Okay, we
Gleam
see
does do
Dazzling Gleam.
nice
That's
damage, but it's
good damage,
there
yeah.
goes the Hatterene probably.
Spore
Okay,
coming
Spore.
out. It has to be on
Alright,
Indeedee.
wow.
And
Yeah,
that's
Indeedee's
it,
gone
yeah.
to sleep, so this again, Chiyu takes care
that's
of
gonna
Bombers.
be-
Yeah,
yeah, Hatterene
Hatterene,
down.
yeah. And once again, Ndidi is falling asleep
Yeah,
every second turn. I can't really do much.
exactly. It's not really helping out the way it should. And now you're kind of hoping. Did it bring? Did he bring
Torkoal,
Torkoal?
okay.
Torkoal's the only thing that'll underspeed the Moongus, right?
But does eruption do enough? You're really only.
I don't know.
Let's
Because
see.
because you used up that water, that
Terra.
water Terra.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if because obviously you can't fire Terra the Torkoal anymore. Does it do enough? It does have
Charcoal.
charcoal and not the specs. So Amoongus is at 92 health left. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, it's.
It might even not be close. I might just be hyping it up here. Actually, I don't think it's gonna be close. I don't think it's gonna kill.
We'll
at
see
all.
now. We don't have to wait. Okay,
It kills.
but Chi-Yu survived.
That's a critical
okay,
hit.
did the crit
Okay.
matter?
Yeah. I
Did
think the crit matters.
But Chi-Yu surviving here will be interesting. Chi-Yu will
Yeah.
probably get a spread heat wave off. Or sorry, Dark Bolt. I don't. Oh, it's choice back, so heat wave, right? Yeah.
Yeah, choice specs. heat
Wow,
wave. That's
that
all
is
that damage.
crazy
Oh wow, on
damage.
Torkoal as well.
Yeah, I think the drought there from Torkoal kind of helped that Chi-Yu
Yeah.
out quite a bit, which is something Bomber probably needs to look into if this is
I'm-
brought to game 3.
I'm not sad seeing my sleeping Ndidi go though. If
No.
that happens, right? Because I
You
know.
have the Psychic Surge. You've got what you wanted from it.
yeah.
Trickery itself as well.
I know exactly what it's going to keep going for.
Ooh,
Okay, we see Armor Rouge. So this is
okay.
expanding force
Bomber is
for one turn, right? I think we
yeah,
have one turn of
Trick-
of
Trick Room.
sorry, one turn of psychic.
Okay. So we have 2 turns of Trick Room. So Bomber is kind of on a ticking clock here.
Yeah.
He needs to get as much KOs as possible with this Armor Rouge.
A bomber only gets this one turn to expanding force on both because it's the last turn
Turn
of
of Trick Room.
psychic terrain.
Oh,
I
Psychic
think.
Terrain, okay.
Yeah. Did I just see him click Heat Wave?
Did he take Heat Wave?
Oh,
It's
of course. No, he has no
back,
choice.
yeah.
He has no choice.
But I'd
Of course.
imagine Heat Wave will take care of both mons on the field.
No, it doesn't affect Armor Rouge.
Armor Rouge, Flash Fire.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to see a Helping Hand
Yeah,
expanding
okay,
force
Helping
here.
Hand, will this be enough?
And no protect.
The moment
It
of truth.
is Assault Vest. Oh, and it doesn't affect Chi-Yu. Of course it doesn't.
Okay, that is enough to take care of Landis.
Wow.
That was
And
lucky,
with
yeah.
Chi-Yu stuck in Heat Wave, now
Yeah.
you just win by having Armor Rouge on the field.
Just take care of the Torkoal though.
It just
I
can't
guess
be taken down.
Bomber's there predicting the switch from the Chi-Yu. Probably not expecting the heat wave from Raj.
Yeah, probably expecting that. You're right.
But expanded force won't be enough here. You can't take care
Expanding
of the Chi-Yu.
Force will probably... Well, Expanding Force is now a single target move, right? No, it's still double target. Sorry, I thought we were on the last turn of it. So yeah, you can completely ignore Chi-Yu.
Oh, will Chi-Yu be able to? Well, Chi-Yu is locked into heat wave.
Yeah.
Wait, this is... Again, like I do feel like Raj maybe should have swapped the Chi-Yu out last turn because it's now locked into heat
Yeah.
wave and cannot damage this Armor Rouge.
And we're going to see a Flash Fire powered Heat Wave in the sun this
Yeah.
next turn.
Will it be enough Iron Hands?
Unless
again?
it's going to be... Unless Expanding Force does more damage. I really don't know.
Does Bomber not the calcs?
I assume the Heat Wave is the better move, but I'm not sure at all.
Expanding Force, okay.
Expanding Force kills
okay,
though. Wow. And well done to Bomber,
Bomber,
winning the
yeah.
set. Yeah.
That was intense. I guess maybe if that Iron Hands would have had Assault Vest, it might have survived.
That's right.
But Bomber picking up a nice clean 2-0 here. And we did see a Trick Room, so we promised you guys a Trick Room, and we gave
Yeah.
you guys
We
a Trick Room.
gave you
We
the
gave it
Trick
to
Room
so
you wanted.
You're welcome. It was inevitable with the hard Trick Room teams. but,
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, these teams that are hard Trick Room, I really like this one in particular because you have two fast modes, or fast mod
Fast mode
modes,
and a
right?
Trick Room, right.
You're not too reliant on your Lilligant, which I find Torkoal Lilligant teams in the past, like Regulation A through C, really struggled with.
Of course. But well done to Bomber VGC.
Yeah. So yeah, that's these two done. So I think we're going to see Raj versus Brian, I think. Brian Georgechamp. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you know what? I can look this up.
We
I
can
can
check.
Google
We
this.
can check. Oop.
Sorry? Oh, okay. um, yeah. So, um, my mind just went blank.
It's okay.
Why does my mind go blank sometimes?
It could be stage fright. You never
could
know.
be stage
Could be
fright.
stage fright.
You think I've done this enough to not have stage fright, but no, you just every now and then you do. So, look, we're gonna take a short little break while we set up for the next game, and we'll be right back.
We'll see you guys then.
It's really difficult to like that's why I need like cue cards.
Yeah, cue cards would be so good.
I was like, right, I'm sure we're done casting now anyways.
Yeah. Perfect. Are you guys getting your other? You're getting
Connor and Harry are doing
Connor and Harry are doing that.
and I'll just do three and four.
Great.
It's a pleasure casting. I know you're renowned in Smash community for your your casting ability.
Do you not know I used to be a VGC player?
I do. I was at one of the.
I'm gonna say, do you not know my lore?
My lord. Whips out the Wikipedia, the spreadsheet. Has his a short notebook with all the lore. So what arc is this? This is the commentary arc. Is it tournament organizer commentary arc?
I think I'm just out of my commentary arc and into my production.
Oh, what's been your favorite arc so far?
They're all good.
They're all good.
They're all
I've
good.
enjoyed every
Yeah.
arc.
They're
There's
just
no filler in these arcs.
exactly.
Every arc is a banger.
It's just it's every season. Every season is better than the last.
It's a 10 out of 10 on it.
Yeah. I can't pick a favorite of my children. You know.
How's the Smash stuff going? It's obviously bigger setup in there. Like how you
A lot of people. It's very warm.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
this room has the AC.
that's why I came here.
Yeah.
And to start off with, because I was just like, I can chill here for a little bit, and then Melee was getting played, and I was like, well, sure, I'll be right. And then we just was getting played. Oh, we need to get someone.
Yeah,
All
well,
right.
thank God you could stand in because it was quite nervous. First time I've ever done that like that, so I was quite nervous. So it was nice to have someone that has kind of a bit of experience.
Yeah. Just talk about what's on the screen.
Yeah.
You know, and
I find
every now and then a good joke comes to you.
Yeah,
You just throw it out.
Pokemon is quite hard though because it's quite slow, but I find like
To commentate a slow game is harder.
And you really have, like you said, like I'd imagine the undercaster has to be taking 5 steps in advance to actually explain why they're clicking that move.
Exactly. Yeah. Or like what the best move may be.
Yeah. And you don't have much time. You have 30 seconds to kind of. It's like obviously people normally pick their moves within the first 15-20 seconds. So you can be halfway through saying what you think they're going to do, and they'll do something else. Now we're good. We're just
We're hopping off now.
There's all the. Good luck. It'll be fun.
Buh, 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 buh. Oh my god. Buh, 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 buh. Boneless pizza. Buh. Yeah. Good.
Ready for top cup. We just gotta wait for the second half. Hang on, sorry. I can't.
GIR.
Yeah, just that. Cool.
Scabba.
Yeah, those are team views. You're about to take your Riz selfie.
I can't, can I?
Yeah, you're about to take over.
So we're getting good passes.
Go on, get your Riz.
Oh, okay. There you go. Thing is, I'm used to someone on the other end of this. I'm used to just like, I'm used to someone on the other end of this, so just like going, B for papa.
What's Jordan?
Oh, he's here. It's fine. We'll save him for finals.
Yeah. Saving you for final.
Among Us. I should really move that across. It's really annoying me that it's like not centered. It's been off center all day.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
Is it Twitch or YouTube?
Hmm?
Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch.
Okay. Good save. Good save.
Can I move in a bit? There you go, you sent it now.
What's up?
You sent it.
Oh, okay.
you want to pop the teams in? Do you want to pop teams in? Do you remember how to do it?
I've done a few cards.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Alright, do you remember how to do it? So you go into low, yeah, and then you want Matty versus, yeah, that one. Click OK. And then before you start editing, scroll up to the top, and then delete the bit that says Big Fish on Matty's name. Just so it fucks with the graphic.
You don't want to keep the big.
Oh, it's not there. Okay. Okay, in that case, take the pronouns off. That also fucks with the graphic. And what you do is you then just put the team in. Matty Morgan.
Do we want just like play-by-plays or thoughts or like what? do you-
Just kind of casual chit chat over the game.
Okay. That's great.
Bubba.
Hello.
Bubba.
What?
There you go. Oh, hang on. Ooh.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait, is this a
Are they like?
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2?
Do they need to be like right here?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I know one of them was broken. That's like right in your mouth to get it.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Perfect.
Yeah.
You hear me all right?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Got to eat the microphone to get audio to get.
That sounded so scum. I really hope the open mic's just been on this whole time.
The actually, I think I forgot to turn it off on there. Yeah, it might be on still. Yeah, it is actually.
That's brilliant.
You okay, Sam? You okay? It's not like if we run over the timer. If we run over timer, go onto Kelly's laptop and bring up the BRB graphic on Kelly's laptop.
Yeah.
In fact, do that now. Just like. Yeah, so go onto Kelly's laptop and there's like a BRB graphic.
Hello, people of Earth, Jupiter, and Connacht.
Also turn our microphone off until
Yeah.
it's one input. Just turn the microphone input off.